Good morning. I woke up this morning and I found my hair was very matted. I had slept pretty wildly, as you can understand, and I had matted clumps in my hair like this. I began to stress out, to freak a little bit. I'm like, what am I to do? My brush is missing. So I scampered about the place. Okay? I scampered about. I found a brush. I began to be tearing into my hair to comb it like a madman. And I asked myself, could it be time to cut the locks? I said, no. No, what are you, crazy? Who are you? Get him! I told the other fragments of my mind to surround and capture that one. But he made haste and ran off. He tried to get away. He was later caught. He has been contained, of course. You see, dealing with the crazy mind, a lot of different dynamics come into play. You cannot let an aberrant part of your mind run amok or run loose. You need to capture it. Just tell the other pieces of your mind to surround him. Send him out. Cast him out the gateway. Never will you see that part of your brain again, unless you continue to manifest some bullshit that just doesn't jive with the way that you live. Only upon that matter will you have such idiots arise, responding dumb things when you allow them to. Let the bright brain talk to the left brain, they said. Yes. It's on the agenda today. On the agenda today, we will continue our job search. But instead of waking at 9 o'clock like we have trained our fat, lazy body to do, we've woken at 8. Not been able to go back to sleep, having noticed the matted head. Which you see is troubling me greatly. Let's find another to wear proudly. A white bleeding plague doctor mask. Why do you use the plague doctor? I like to use the plague doctor because it allows me to investigate things about the world I already know. It allows me a comb to fill with herbs and spice, not to get too much of the stinky narrative into my breath. I don't want to catch what they've got out there in the world, which is definitely a mind virus. Do you think that these things they say on the news are to benefit you? They're not. They're not here to benefit you. They don't care about you. They want to keep you in the state of low vibration. Oh, high vibrations. High vibrations. To have high vibrations, you must have also the depth of your range. You don't just raise vibrations. You also need to lower your tolerance for them too, so that you can raise up and have a more wide band of frequencies to experience in your life. And day-to-day life will challenge you with experiences that you just don't find tenable at all, like myself. And I don't. But today I feel good. I have a rough outline of this day. Last Tuesday, for some reason, not quite known what was going on in those periods of days, but it behooved me to destroy Mars, or to assimilate him properly. I didn't like the war being promoted so much. I didn't like this continuing being placed on either Ukrainian side or now some fucking something to do with the Israel. I didn't want to be placed anyway in a mind state to participate in these wars, which seemed fabricated and false to me. They seem fabricated and false. I don't enjoy anyone dying or losing their life, but I think I've had about enough of humans murder, death, killing one another to solve their problems when there are so many easier ways to go about it. We must look stupid to the aliens or the multidimensional demons that are coming through our planet's holes in the defenses. I thought this place was under quarantine. No bother. So I feel free of the warlike side, free of the tendency to want to just hammer and smash my opponents, which brings about a good day for me. It was a necessary change, albeit a difficult one. I still am moved to wrath at some periods of time, but I have a hold on it, and I play my video game, and I just do it there, and I do it with love. This place is fucked up. This earth, everything about it is fake and fucked up. If I've gathered one thing to say, if I've gathered one belief, the primary reason or focus on this world should be your relationships. How you carry yourself with one another. How you conduct yourself with yourself. The energy that you can bring with you as you go to and fro. Rolling the rock up the hill and letting it roll back down seems to be the nature of this place. You may succeed. You may get the laurels, the accommodations. But at the end of the day, what have you won here? This is a testing ground. That's what I think. And the further along I go in my life, it's more apparent every day that that has to be the way it is. But anyway, on this fine morning, with my matted hair now brushed out as least where I can reach, I say good morning. Good morning. Good morning, people. I hope you have a happy day.
We really don't mind if you fight with yourselves. We quite enjoy it. Don't get it fooled. We love any foolish things you do. Now hold still while I make a small cut. Got another probe to stick in your anus.